this is the last of my money. So we're gonna hit the casino and see if we can double it. Just kidding, I drove right past that place. We are gonna gamble this money away though, just on a sure investment, I would say. I'm headed to Taos right now to look at a Subaru, an 08 Outback with 94K. I shouldn't really be buying another car right now. I'm in the middle of filming like 3 projects, but none of them have 94K, so this is also how cars get backburnered. I keep buying nicer ones and then the less important ones just sit. Doesn't matter. The point of this is a good hustle because in car sales, mileage is everything. I don't care that stuff's been replaced. I don't care it has a new $20,000 crate motor. All Carfax cares about is miles because they're gonna pay out the value of a car with that miles, not the 20K in upgrades. So let's go to Taos and see what this car looks like. Mexico though. Do you have the key by chance? Looks clean. Ooh, real clean. Yeah, I'm buying this thing. Do you know, let's see, has it been in New Mexico its whole life?
So?
Okay. It looks like it's been somewhere rusty.
Maybe it was in the Midwest.
Yeah, we got rust there and rust on this hood.
Yeah.
Okay. And so do you know what happened? Did it run out of oil?
Possibly. There's an oil leak.
Yeah. And you said there was metal shards on the oil? Who looked at it?
This place in town called Metric Motors.
Yeah, Metric Motors. I've bought a couple cars from them.
Yeah,
and then we got coolant down there, so cool. Do you mind if I start it up real quick?
Sure, you can drive it if you want.
Is this your only key by chance? Or?
Yes.
I got you. What happened to the thing in it?
I took it out and then I lost it.
Oh, I see. Okay. So that's why it's so low miles. It's a rust bucket from the East Coast. Yeah, it's knocking. And misfiring. Oh, well, it's rusty. Look at this stuff. Dead giveaways on East Coast cars. Let me decide if I want a rust bucket. Someone's put a catalytic converter on it at some point. Was the check engine light on?
When I bought it, no, but it has been on.
Got you. Okay. And the title, is it a New Mexico title?
Yes.
Okay. Are you firm on price?
I'd be flexible.
How flexible? Because like my thing is the rust.
Yeah.
I'd pay asking if this wasn't rusty. But rusty makes me want to walk away.
Sure. I be happy to do 1,000.
What do you do 800? Let me peek under it and see how bad the rust is. Oh, I didn't even look. I'm making offers. Yeah, she's rusty. The thing is, cars don't rust more in New Mexico, so. Oh, you got a rack and pinion?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I was thinking, they told me I needed a rack and pinion.
Who did?
Someone.
Got you. I just don't believe anybody. Who made that one? Like, where'd you buy it?
I think it was, I forget.
But that also leads me to believe there's more problems with the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus just the engine. Oh, you don't want to work on a rusty car, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I have, actually, you know what's funny? Someone must be buying these up here. Who'd you buy it from?
This was from
Okay, he buys auction cars. But this is like the third rusty Subaru I've bought up here. And I feel like someone's selling them to all the Taos people. I don't know, because we don't get rust in New Mexico.
Right.
So that's how instantly I knew this wasn't a New Mexico car. I'm very curious why you were told you need a rack and pinion. Was it steering weird or doing something? Someone just told you.
Yeah.
So it must be leaking or something.
Yeah.
Got it.
There was an oil leak or
Okay.
steering fluid.
Oh, and it's hit here. God. The only thing I like about this car is the miles. That's it.
Yeah.
Everything else is gonna bite me. All right, against my better judgment, you'll do 1,000?
Yeah.
Let's do 1,000.
Okay.
I don't know why I do this stuff, but let's go for it.
Sounds good.
Let me grab some cash.
Yeah. If you want to take it.
No. There we go. Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll see you Monday.
Okay.
So car is secured. All right, guys. Well, I bought another rust bucket. The miles are right at 94K. He bought it with 89, so he's not really had it that long. Only like 6 months according to the title. I'm very hopeful that at the miles we can get away with touching no suspension and just do the engine. And the only reason I was gonna walk away, I really was, but I got hopeful that the timing tensioner's bad and we can just put a timing tensioner on it and it's not knocking. I didn't see metal shards on the dipstick. He did say it was struggling with power though, so it's probably knocking. So I probably just made a mistake. Regardless, we can't cry about choices we made. We just have to push through them. I'll be back with the tow truck. I really do miss this. This is quite literally all I used to do. Drive around, buy stuff, sell stuff, make zero money for IRS purposes. No, I actually have no money because I just horse trade. I buy something, sell something, buy something else slightly better, fix it, sell it, buy something slightly better or the same and a broken skid steer, buy something to pay for fixing the broken thing and the skid steer. You see what I mean? I don't actually make money. I just kind of screw off. But I have fun and I miss it. And I have really been enjoying it and really been enjoying just all the support from y'all. This isn't what this YouTube channel was intended to be. And it's not what the only thing this will be. What's up, boy? But right now it's what it needs to be to pay for the next steps. That's also why I have no issue showing all my secrets and also just showing more about the industry. I've been in the industry since I was 17, maybe 16, 16, yeah. 16, 30, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 16 years?
I'm kind of retarded.
I don't mention dealer names because rep is, sometimes stuff goes wrong. This guy sold a low mileage East Coast car, the engine blew up. It is what it is. It's not his fault. He bought it at auction. I already know the guy. Well, we're on the way to Supra. That's a ski basin. It's shut down right now, but I called a buddy on the way up here and he's on a wedding out there. So I'm gonna go crash it. Ford Ranger. What's up, boy? Am I not supposed to park it like that?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's my off-road vet. Actually, it does look pretty hard like that, not gonna lie. Who is that? Okay, is that one of the ones in Spania?
I think she lives in Albuquerque now, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's right-hand drive if it's JDM?
So,
Hard.
like I said, I haven't looked at it.
Is it blue?
It looks like it.
Oh, it seems
Faulty.
nice.
I swear, I wonder if she bought this in Albuquerque.
She sits
It
real
might have been at the
close.
auction, huh?
She sits real close to that steering wheel there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's manual.
I think this might have been for sale by a dude, and these were at the auction. I actually was like trying to bid on it. There was a blue one and a white one.
Do you know what it sold for?
Oh, he wanted crazy money.
Yeah. These things are only like 10K cars, right?
They used to be.
Okay,
Not many
what are they now?
Now a 6-speed is 10K. Just for the trans.
Okay.
If it's a 6-speed.
Actually, you're right. I was thinking right-hand drive, automatic, non-turbo used to be 10K.
No, 6-speed turbo used to be 10K.
That's
So
true.
that's in the old days.
I remember that. Now,
It's like R32s and literally everything.
yeah. Well, I see they have Twisted Teas. Do they have beer?
I don't know where those are at, but there's free beer, so
Let's go find that free beer, brother.
I'm waiting. So.
Damn, there's a few people here.
Quite a few people here. Is this shirt too loud?
No, I was in a beater, but I changed to this because I was like,
yeah, it's a little
I know.
spicy.
Is
but-
this a little underdressed?
No, you were in your dressed stuff. Now you're in your casual. None of the wedding's over, so.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, I went back to the
Look,
room and
there's people
changed.
in regular shit.
Yeah. I think my dude right there was painting.
Children.
Yeah. I'm actually more like one of the dogs.
Oh, no.
I don't think you're gonna make it.
We can make it.
Jump in, bro. What'd you say?
You have my permission.
All right, cool. That's consent. What did you say?
The Supra is a 5-speed converted to a R154.
So it's a 5. It's not a 6-speed.
It's not a 6-speed. It was an auto car originally.
Oh, see. Okay, right-hand drive auto car converted to R154. It's still sick.
Yeah.
R154s are worth good for 1,000 horsepower anyway.
I don't know. I don't know about
Tell
that.
me, Poppy, how much are they good for?
I don't care. Here, see Papu trying to buy us a fucking Mark IV Supra. We got the Del Norte.
Sheesh, how much we talking, bro? Yeah, boy. Yo, can I borrow some of that?
No,
on a real note?
Colin, you don't have no clue about the lowrider music, do you?
Is this lowrider music?
Now look at the vibe around.
Smile once in a while. I know.
On a mission.
To what? Okay, go.
Rafa was using a crescent wrench, and I remembered Curious George when I was a kid reading that, and it was something about a monkey wrench. I swear, I could be wrong. Someone might have to like correct me. I remember him telling George to hand him a wrench, and it was a monkey wrench because he was a monkey. But then I started thinking, is it called a monkey wrench because use it?
Oh.
Jeez, is that bad to say on the internet?
Yeah.
I didn't see, but they don't know if I said black people or because the magic of editing, they don't know. They don't know. Do they know? That's what I'm saying.
This was my wedding gift from Mike. Mike bought it for me. He's like, you want it? And I'm like, yeah. Is that a question? And he's like, it's yours. Give him keys.
Fuck yes.
Damn.
Fuck yes.
I was saying, you're gonna have to watch out. I might try to swoop your man.
You know, you're not the fucking first person to say that. He's all, you guys are fucking awesome. He's all, the books are yours. So we have the original Japanese books.
Fuck yes.
And coil on
HKS, nice. Oh, it's a GE. It's okay. It's a solid body R154.
Well, you don't see no rust. Look at the
Dude, yeah.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
Everybody has some for $100,000 and they're all souped up and we can do this ourselves.
Yeah, and it will be a fun project for both of you.
Yeah, we already looked at a parts build.
single turbo, front facing intake manifold if you were going to stay with this, and then you can build the block.
And then the, so when they shoot the flames out the top, is that the dump pipe?
Well,
it could be multiple things. It could be a hood exit,
yeah, it has to be
exhaust from the turbo, or it could be just a single wastegate exit.
Oh, okay.
So
it's probably both, though.
I recommend not cutting a hole in a OEM Supra hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they say that's a pretty good color.
Exactly. The color is rare. I would not tune it. Focus on a single turbo build. Whatever you decide, whether it's a long block swap to get a GTE in it, or if you want to do a build on it, it's nice to do a GTE because like the valve covers look nicer, but I mean, you can make power and you could save a lot of money by building the factory blocks. So.
And you would do pistons on it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna build it, you might as well.
What's wrong? Gatito. What? What? Come here. What's going on? What are you sad about? Come here. I've never heard you do this. What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? What's up, mama? All right, well, we are clearly losing brake fluid somewhere, so I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot the rear shock broke off, and the Cummins is just overall a piece of crap that needs to be replaced. So this is the last tow of the tow truck. For all y'all asking for tow truck videos, they're coming because it's done. It needs help. And as it would turn out, Taos has a taco truck, so we got tacos. Now we're gonna go buy all of Walmart's brake fluid and try to make it back. You thirsty bitch, you. Oh, what was that? All right. Why'd it turn off though? It's weird. I was gonna say tensioner looks good, so I'm gonna drain the oil and look for metal. Then it shut off. Why did it shut off? Maybe it was running off the jump pack. Yeah, and the jump pack died. I'm not convinced it's super metallic-y compared to some of the stuff I see, but it is a little reflecty. I am thinking I turned it with a wrench. Doesn't feel like much compression. That's a cheap cat. We might have a clogged cat. Clogged cat. Someone's done head gaskets on it. And I revved it. It revs okay. It just doesn't have power, which they said. I don't know. I guess disassembled engine. Look for internal damage. Timing is correct. And the cams. So That's not the issue. I'm gonna put the oil back in, rev it, drop the cat, see if it revs better with the cat off, aka clogged cat, and then most likely this thing's coming out and I bet it has metal everywhere and will need to be replaced, but that's kind of where I'm at, so we'll see. This is test 1 with the cat. Yeah, it revs slow. I don't know though. There's a little tap. Test 2 with the cat lowered. Better. I'm gonna pull the cat off and look at it now. This honeycomb looks okay, but why did they replace the first one? What if the first one exploded? So I am bore scoping the second one. It looks a little plugged, so that could be our lack of power. But with the small amount of metal I see in the oil, I'm not hopeful that this is good. It sounds all right revving it, so right now it might be savable versus just straight piping that, replacing that, and sending it with a timing kit. It might blow up eventually. So my risk right now is not high enough. So I'm gonna pull the engine out, disassemble it, check the valves. Someone's done head gaskets, check all their work. There's like a valve cover gasket or a bolt missing right there. And there's a couple other things that just don't convince me of good work. So I'm gonna pull it apart, check it. If it's buildable, build it. If not, get another motor. Never in my life have I seen a rear main this loose. I bet it's one of those China ones. I pushed it in trying to get it out. Look how loose this thing is. It just pushes. Oof. I think someone's had this bottom end apart. It will come out when I split the case, but I don't see any sealant. I already see a gap forming, and normally you gotta pound these apart. So I think whoever put it together didn't use sealant or forgot or didn't know what they were doing. Because also on the pan, there's a cork gasket, which you should never use a cork gasket because they came with factory fippage. I don't see much metal, but there is a tiny piece right there. So it's better for me to split it now and see if I can save it. And if not, it will need an engine or a crank. I want to go ahead and point out that the heads have new head bolts, as we can see right here, and the head gaskets have clearly been replaced. These are brand new and they look to be Subaru, so they use the same trash that fails and starts leaking from down here. And look at this here. I don't even check them ever. I just resurface them. This is not a blown head gasket motor, and it's not flat, so I'll make them flat. Then the heads will actually hold MLS gaskets. I also have the oil pump apart for cleaning. It looks fine, little scores, nothing terrible. I've done a couple more passes and it still has not come in. All right, well, I don't remember what I was filming because that was months ago and I kind of gave up on this video, but I decided to push through it in a very crappy way, which you're about to see. I don't really care, because I've decided to pull flipping cars from my channel unless, like, at least engine rebuild Subies. We've done that. We don't care anymore. I don't anyway. Maybe some of you do. Not me. I was doing what I could to show you guys how to make some money, potentially, and whatever. You guys can figure stuff out on your own. I don't actually have a good supplier of EJ25s. I typically go to my junkyard and get short blocks that are good, and I reuse the OEM heads that were with the car. So I have the original heads surfaced, ready to go. New oil pan, all the parts, Aisin TKF 006. It comes with an Aisin water pump OEM belt, and I'm going over this again because so many people keep commenting and asking. This is the OEM supplier, NTN tensioner, NSK bearings, Koyo bearing. All Japanese, all high quality. You don't want to use anything other than that. You don't want to use Delica, Gates, none of that crap. Aisin on your Toyotas, your Hondas, your Subarus. Don't do anything else. If you know what, do whatever the hell you guys want. I don't even care anymore at this point. So many people are like, man, it's fine. Okay, well, I'm sorry your mom dropped you on your head when you were a baby. My mom dropped me on my head. Actually, I rolled off a bed and hit my head on a concrete floor. It's the story I was told. That's why I'm like this.
I'm kind of retarded.
Anyway, I went to the junkyard today and pulled this block. I was going to build that one. That one is out around on one cylinder, 1.5 thou, would have run. That one was good, but I dinged it right here pretty bad, so I broke that. That one's knocking, just needs a crank. I have a crank in that box. I didn't feel like messing with any of that, and I was at the junkyard, and they got a crashed older one. So I went and cut the short block out of the car today. That was it, smashed. And there it is on the ground, and then I just took the short block. Short block was $100, and I got a Toyota engine cover for a 1GR. So, yeah, $108 with tax. Good short block. Slap this stuff on. The camshaft was broken, so I didn't feel bad ripping the heads off. There's no metal in here. There's water from me pressure washing it. But this old style oil pan does not work. You need the new one with the cutout. And I do use like Amazon head gaskets. Look at this, $32. You guys can like figure your stuff out, figure out what you want. Those are them. These are some ones that were like $20. I ordered both just to stock some, and it's weird. I hate going to reviews. I hate that anybody can review something. Like, what are... Watch, let me show you what I mean. Highly recommend. Like the design. And this dude says, bad quality, 14-year-old dealer tech. Look at where it blew, right there. I don't know if he flipped it and the head's warped. I can't tell. But if it blew right there, that means his block's probably warped right there. And he probably didn't check it. But now the product has a bad review, or it was a bad thing. It's a toss-up, so it's misleading to people. It's really tough to know the quality of parts. But really, how are you going to mess up a stamped piece of metal out of the same stock, in my opinion? So I'm going to go ahead and copper coat these. It's crazy. This stuff is $20 now. Well, 17. But I like running a little coat just to seal any imperfections, any like machining marks, like these little lines, the smoothness of the stuff will be sealed by that. These I'm gonna run. These I'm keeping in stock. Something just popped into my head. When I was copper coating this head gasket that's allegedly a piece of crap. I was like, wait, can I see the oil drain back holes? Look, this side we have no oil drain back holes, but if we zoom in here, there's an oil drain back passage, meaning he flipped this head gasket. And to me, it doesn't look like that head was resurfaced. Yes, the gasket right there imprinted. We can see that transfer. But I don't see fresh machine marks. You know what I mean? Like, this is machined. So I think the guy flipped it for the picture to make it look like it blew out on the block side, to just for warranty purposes or whatever, to blame the shitty head gaskets. Even though, based on what I'm seeing, I don't think he resurfaced the heads. I'm going to trust these head gaskets. I don't think there's any issue with them. And for the rest of the seals, I only go OEM. So we got a rear main, front main. Wait, I don't know. The front main's somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, I put it in that oil pump. So I got to get another one. I have one in a car somewhere. And then all OEM rubbers. I do not go anything but OE Subi from my local dealership on the rubbers. Cheap rubbers will cost you in the long run. They leak way too soon. AutoZone is fine for whatever intake gaskets or whatever cheap crap you want to use. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and slap this together. I will also point out that car was an old non-VTEC engine, so it doesn't have the pistons that protrude. The newer blocks have pistons that protrude like that. You see that big dome thing sticking up? You cannot run an 06 Plus with the older heads. These are the newer heads with an older block. It will lower the compression a little bit, but it's fine. The Subarus are gutless anyway. So engine turns good. Everything looked good down here. No metal shards. I'm going to go ahead and slap this all together. Gonna finish it up in the morning because I honestly just really don't give a f***. But it's looking damn good. There it is, all buttoned up. Subis are super simple to put together. Things that happened. The starter was locked up from getting rained on for 2 months. The alternator was squealing from getting rained on for 2 months. So maybe don't leave your stuff with the hood open, getting rained on for a couple months. Yeah, that's a good idea. Shut the hood. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. I got the next video already almost done. I just ran into a small issue. Guess what? It's not a Subaru, so I'm excited on that. It's nice to be working on other stuff and to be taking more personal time. I've been hiking, hanging out with friends. I was working way too much. I was prioritizing people who didn't deserve it. And now I'm in a better spot. So life's great, and we'll see you guys soon. Maybe I'll finish the Delica. Maybe I've had all the parts for 2 years.